And another thing about being unemployed,
how the fuck is everybody hiring, but nobody is fucking hiring? Like, y'all.
Being in HR in 2025 is wild, because what do you mean you think the job
Bro, no one is hiring sound familiar. It's something almost everyone seems to be saying these days. But is it really true? Or we just stuck in a loop of frustration and bad timing? In this video, we are breaking down why it feels like no one hiring and what's actually happening in the job market. I will also be showing you some viral TikTok clips where people hilariously and sometimes painfully react to the job hunt struggle. Your law may be relatable a little too much, but most importantly, you will walk away with real insight and practical tips to improve your chances. Stick around. This is not just a rant, it's a reality check with solution.
and another thing about being unemployed, I don't get a break. You know what I'm saying? It's like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, like that. It doesn't end. The job search, the applying is never ending. I feel like sometimes it's like, oh, okay, it's Friday. I'll take a little break Saturday. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean I'm not applying to jobs. That means that, okay, maybe my sense of urgency is at 85% versus during the week, it's 100. You know what I mean? So I'm literally like, the mental aspect of it is always there. It never leaves me. It's never not on my mind. And I hate that. I hate it so much. I just feel like, how do I get past this? Well, actually, I know, like, obviously you get a fucking job, but you know what I'm saying? How do I get past the point of like, job, hey, on my mind, you know? It's just fucking exhausting. And I'm still here. I'm trying not to lose my mind. And I mean, I'm there, obviously. I'm sitting in my car talking to myself, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, that's all. Have a good day.
being in HR in 2025 is wild, because what do you mean you think the job market is only bad on behalf of companies? Now, I've been in HR for over 10 years at this point, and I've seen a lot in my time as HR. Okay, I've seen a lot. But the comment I've been getting the most often is the job market is trash because the companies are awful. Now, while I agree there's a couple things that companies could do to get it together, one of which being posting the salary on every single job, because don't waste my time. And a couple other things like ghosting applicants, posting ghost jobs. I think we should change the rules on a lot of that. However, it's both sides. I have been in HR, like I said, for a very long time. I've done thousands of interviews. In the last 5 years, people have lost their minds. I've never seen so many pajamas, low-cut tops, inappropriate behavior, showing up late, and complete disregard for the process. Now, I understand that there's also really good applicants out there, but I can tell you the bad applicants are ruining it for you. People are becoming more and more jaded in HR and recruitment because people do not care anymore whether they get the job or not, it seems. So all I have to say about that is it's definitely two-sided. Companies could definitely be doing better, but applicants these days have lost their minds. So if you're one of those good applicants, keep on trucking. You're going to get there. You're going to get a job, I promise. A lot of my clients that I help are completely helpless when they come to me and they find a job in a couple months. So it will happen. Just keep going. If you're one of those applicants that is treating the job market and job search like a game, like it's dumb, like it's stupid, like all you should have to do is hit a singular button and apply to a job, you're part of the problem in the current job market. Y'all be good.
No, because literally I'm at a point where like I applied to so many jobs for the past 2 months during the summer. Since the beginning of summer, I've been applying to so many jobs, probably like from 50 up to close to 100 jobs. And I even use ChatGPT for help. Sometimes a lot of my resume, and like I was really doing everything that I was supposed to, and like I was making sure I had the best resume. I was turning in cover letters, and I was going to interviews. I have years of experience. I'm well qualified, right? And it's like every time with these jobs, it's like either when I call up there and try to get in touch, the manager's not there, or the interviews that I went to, very unprofessional. And even when I did my best to make sure that I was like spot on with like the interview and everything, nothing happened afterwards. Like, it's just like everything is just not working out for some reason. And I'm just so confused because even the smallest like even the jobs where you know you're gonna get hired at, like Chipotle, McDonald's, gas stations, drug stores, drug mart, whatever. It's like none of them want to hire. I'm like, okay, first of all, let me slow down, because I gotta start thinking, because what if this is this like a sign or something? Because it's like, I don't know, but I feel like I just been wasting my time when I could be putting my energy into something else creatively, because I have skills and stuff. Like I'm a makeup artist, I'm an artist, like I have skills, like with beauty, hair, I can do hair, brows, everything. And I was trying to get a job so I can like of getting my license and going to driving school, stuff like that, to get on my feet after starting over. And it's like no jobs are working out for me. So at this point, I'm like, should I start using the last of my money that I have saved up to pour into like a digital product, like some kind of side hustles, business? I don't know. I'm figuring that out, but this process has been so annoying. But I'm starting to, instead of trying to like be frustrated and think like, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not thinking like that. I'm thinking, okay, how can I think more creatively and put my energy somewhere else where I can create, instead of trying to chase after jobs that. And it feels like at this, I started like thinking, whatever is for me, I will never have to force it. So if I'm trying to chase and force to get these jobs, that might mean something. So I'm like, for right now, I think the best thing to do is look at the skills that I have, look at the experience, whatever that I have, and use them. For real. Like, I don't know, but we'll see what happens.
How the fuck is everybody hiring, but nobody is fucking hiring? Like, y'all don't understand how many damn job interviews I went to, how many like, y'all just don't understand how many applications I didn't put in. And mind y'all, I'm calling these places, because you know, back in the day, you used to quit a job, get a new job the very next day or whatever. So I'm calling around to these jobs or whatever the case may be, whatever, all the applications I had to put in for, I'm you know, all the job applications I put in, I'm calling the companies. They're like, oh yeah, like one place like, oh yeah, we're not pulling the applications yet. They haven't given us a green light to pull the applications. Then it's like, I'm having interviews. They're like, oh yeah, you got the job. Okay, so when I'm gonna start? Like, you're giving me the job, you're not giving me no start date, no nothing. Then it's like getting annoying. And then it's like one job, I went in, I had an interview. Mind you, they asked me like 50 fucking million questions, and I did a good job. And you're telling me I have to now come back for a second interview. So it's just getting to the point where it's just getting annoying, because I'm really trying. And then it's like, y'all, my motor went out on my car, so I'm essentially having to pay somebody to take me back and forth. Mind y'all, paying for somebody to take you back and forth places $25 or more. Like, it's like, and it's getting frustrating, because it's not like I'm trying. Then it's like, don't get me wrong, I do have a job. Like, I have a part-time job, but I'm trying to get another full-time job, or whatever the case may be. And it's just getting annoying. Okay, I've had it because it's like, how is y'all hiring but ain't nobody hiring? Then it's like, I put in an application, I'm calling you, I'm ready to start working. Like, I could start working today, no shade. And nobody has said nothing. They all, oh, we're gonna give you a call back. Yeah, we're gonna give you a call back, and all of this and all of that. Then it's like, one job, the site isn't even open. So it's like, so why did y'all have applications? Like, I'm just getting so annoyed. And it's like, it's so annoying, it's so discouraging. And then it's like, now that I don't got no car, it's really more difficult, because I'm having to spend all this damn money to get around. And it's like, I'm spending all this money to get on interviews that's not something that's basically guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm wasting money, I'm wasting time, I'm wasting resources. Then it's like, they said they had a hiring event today, right? So I go to the fucking hiring event. It's not even a damn hiring event. Y'all want somebody to come all the way up here to get a fucking application, bitch. And then it's crazy, because the applications is sending us to apply online. So it's like, y'all wasting people fucking time. Like, y'all are wasting people time. And it's getting fucking annoying. And it's like, this shit is crazy. Like, it's really a recession when it comes to job, because it's like, how is everybody saying we're hiring, apply now, apply today, and nobody is hiring? Bitch, I even went into store to apply.
I was a part of a mass layoff today at my job. Can you tell? Let's talk about it. This morning when I logged in for work, I had a 15-minute touch base with a manager that I don't necessarily work with anymore. So I kind of already had the feeling that something was going on, but obviously I was going to try to stay hopeful. So, I went throughout the day, I took my meetings, I did my work, and then the 12 o'clock meeting came. When I logged on, it was that manager and then someone I hadn't met before. And it was at that moment I knew that I was getting laid off. I tried to hold it together as best as I could. The role that I got terminated from, or what you even say terminated, I guess you could, was a senior associate for population health, and essentially they were just letting me know that they are doing away with the role, and I wasn't the only one that was being laid off, and it wasn't about my abilities and the whole shebang, but I was no longer needed at my job. That breaks my heart because I've been with this company for 3 years. I started back in 2022, and I've been fully remote working with this company, doing the best I can to help members that were with this company. So yes, it sucked a lot, but I'm making this TikTok to hopefully reach other employers in the public health field. I have a bachelor's in healthcare administration, a master's in public health, and I am currently a doctoral candidate to getting my doctorate in public health at Tulane University. So if you know of any jobs, any public health jobs, or any jobs that you think kind of falls into that role of the public health realm, if you could please just tag me in them, send them to me, whatever the case is, I would be greatly appreciated. And maybe this is the start of my little TikTok influencer journey. Let's see.
I ain't scared of nobody but a person who will quit their job right now today in this economy and they already don't have a second job waiting for them. Because it's like, no way you just don't care like that. Because I'm only afraid of people who don't care about themselves. Because if you don't care about you, you damn sure don't care about me. And if that's really something you're willing to do, like, you don't know how long you'll be. If you're willingly unemployed in this economy and you know you have financial responsibilities, I don't know, that's just a dangerous nigga. I feel like that should be a criminal offense. Like, you should really... Hold on. Why my shit low-key iced? Hold on.
Bro, no one is hiring. You have seen it all over TikTok, the funny trends, the frustrated reactions, but the truth is jobs are still out there, just need the right strategy. In this video, we will watch some viral clips and I will show you how to stand our fix and resume, use smart networking and tap into the hidden job market. If you are stuck, that might be the reset you need. And hi, if this helped even a little, make sure to like, subscribe and share your own job hunt story in the comments. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.